Today here we are at CV with Mr. Santosh, CEO of Bitla Software. Hello sir. So
Hi.
thanks for your time. So before we start, so you are in Prawaas 4.0. So how was the response so far?
First of all, thanks for having me on your show. The response was amazing. Prawaas always is the high energy event for the bus industry.
Okay.
So this time I'm told that about 5,000 bus operators have visited this stop.
Great. Okay.
So quite amazing, let me say. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, sir. So right, taking you into the questions now. So what are the most significant trends you see in the travel and transportation industry and technology today?
See, in the travel industry, it's mostly about how do we use technology to ensure that service to customers is much better. That has always been the core of things which are evolving in this industry. It has not changed in the last few years. We're just highlighting to point out the question. So it's more about how do we build technology which is adoptable by bus operators, which in turn enhances the experience of customers.
Okay, great. And how is Bitla Software adapting to and also driving these trends?
So we are a tech company. We are a product company at the core of it. So innovation is in our DNA. So we want to innovate on technology. We strive to innovate on the product so that these are available to the bus operators, which at affordable prices. And that's the way we sort of try to approach the whole thing.
So personally I've seen your softwares for tracking buses. So if you don't mind, can you help us with the numbers for how many operators you are currently working with?
So we are live with 2,300 bus operators across India. Of course, we are present in Southeast Asia, also in Latin America, but those are fewer numbers.
Great. Okay. So what innovative solutions has your software company introduced recently for shaping the future of mobility?
Okay, if you talk about recently, these are the things that we have shown in the showcase.
Okay.
Recently, we have got passengers to book using WhatsApp. So bus operators can have, just like a mobile app, they have a website. They can have a WhatsApp sender ID, using which their passengers can book tickets of the bus operators
directly to the, so it will be avoiding the third-party apps.
Absolutely. So just using their own technology, they can book tickets using WhatsApp straight away. Now, if you see across, these kind of bookings on WhatsApp is available only with the metros. For example, Delhi Metro, Bangalore Metro. It's not really available in the bus industry. So we are the first to bring in this technology. We've gotten into a partnership with Meta to make this technology integration happen. And now we've gotten it at scale, at no extra cost.
Nice.
Bus operators can have a WhatsApp number, ask their passengers to get tickets booked on their own portal, by themselves. So that's the kind of innovation we believe in.
Great.
Utilizing the power of and spread of WhatsApp, distribution of WhatsApp at no cost. Additional cost for the bus operator, getting more bookings for themselves. We pride on building such technology. That is one. Second, we believe there is a lot of cash collection problem when it comes to branches. About 20% of the bookings still happen through the branches where customers are walking in. And 10% of the bookings happen through bus agents. These are in-person bookings. So there's a lot of problems for bus operators where collection of this money is still a practical challenge. So what we've done is we've tied up with payment gateway solutions. We've tied up with Paytm for a POS solution. So with innovative use of payment gateway and POS solutions, we enable acceptance of payments through digital modes so that cash collection problems are completely eliminated. Both at the branch level as well at the agent level.
So it is such a great initiative, sir, and also personal consumers or end users like us will be also much more benefited. So personally, thanks a lot for that. So what role does digital transformation play in your company strategy?
we are all about digital transformation. We are a software company, we are a product company, we are a tech company. We thrive on digital transformation. I think now at the core of digital is AI technologies. So we are now exploring on how to utilize these AI technologies in order to, it's not just about product innovation, it is about product innovation using AI technologies at a price that my customers can happily use. That's the keyword, which is what we are focusing on right now.
Great, sir. Okay. So also, can you discuss with us the challenges you faced in recent times and how you have overcome through? I mean,
There are multiple challenges that
yes,
we face.
True.
I think in the context, if I were to talk about it, our challenge is distribution. How do we distribute at scale? We are present all across all states in India. How do we distribute? There is no digital distribution methodology that is possible in this industry. There is no possibility to sell using the internet, which most other SaaS companies can do in other industry verticals.
Right.
In this industry, we need feet on the street. So we have people all across India in order to do the talking to customers and selling to customers. So that's been a challenge. I'm not sure if that can be solved pretty easily, but talking about challenge, that is definitely a challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
So also, how do you ensure that the products meet the need of your operators and travelers?
How do you?
So how do you ensure that your products meet the evolving needs of your transportation operators and travelers?
Okay, see first, we are customer first company. We are a customer centric company. We engage very deeply with our customers who are bus operators. So we understand their operations, how their revenue operations happen, how their cost operations happen, how their maintenance operations happen. So we go very deep into understanding how they work. Through that, we understand what challenges they face, and by building the right solutions, tech solutions for these challenges, we ensure that we are helping them advance in their own business. And how do we ensure that we are building the right solutions? We of course validate whether these solutions are the right solutions to solve their problems and challenges. So we execute beta programs, we show them the designs first, and if the designs are right, then we will build the technology for it. If the technology is right, then we will implement beta in a small set of bus operators to gather very deep feedback. If that feedback is right, that's when we scale out this solution.
Okay, sir. So from the core, how long it will take to bring it operational? So say like for a set of client, based on the requirements, how long it will take to bring it operational?
It depends on the kind of requirements.
Okay.
If these are very minor customization requirements, it takes a few days for us to roll it out.
Okay.
But if it comes to some major technology enhancements, innovations, it might take a couple of months for us to roll it out.
Sir, any few recent innovations you would like to share with our team?
So like I said, the ones that are in showcase today are our most recent innovations. Like our payment gateway and POS interventions for branch and agent bookings, WhatsApp bookings, and we've got a kiosk-based booking, which you may have seen at the outside of our stall.
Yes.
Where, like in McDonald's, you can walk into the restaurant and choose a menu and then choose the number of items and actually pay via UPI or credit card, debit card. So we have a full-fledged kiosk for our bus operators, which they can install in their branch offices, where passengers can come and book by themselves and pay and then get a book ticket on WhatsApp.
Great, sir. Okay, happy to hear, and we would like to see this all live very soon. And what strategies does Bitla Software employ to expand its market reach, especially in emerging markets like India?
See, we are market leaders in India. We've got more than 50% market share in India. We are already present in all the states. I think, like I said, feet on the street is most important in this industry.
Okay.
Now we are innovating on digital distribution. I think that's what will get us how to crack the rest of the market. Also about innovation in products. We have happy customers who will tell others, and that's the best way to distribute the product. And of course, in other countries, like in Southeast Asia and LATAM, we have strategic partnerships which will help us to scale.
Great, sir. Okay. So how do you see the future of mobility evolving in next 5 to 10 years? And what role will Bitla software play in that future?
I think mobility is bound to increase. After COVID, what we have seen is that people have realized the value of relationships and physical proximity with others they value. So people are traveling now for meeting friends, for attending family functions. The frequency of travel and the inherent need for travel, and therefore their willingness to spend for travel, everything is increased. So travel is bound to increase. I think with the government also committing itself to increasing infrastructure, roads, highways across all the states, we all can see it. The number of, I think our minister himself comes up very proudly and says that we've got so many thousands of kilometers of roads rolled out in the last 12 months, etc. I think these are the kind of infrastructure initiatives, the will of the government, and I think the consumer demand. This mobility sector is bound to grow in the next 5 years for sure. For Bitla, we are all rightly positioned. Thankfully, grace of God, we're already market leaders. We are a tech company. I believe tech is the future, and we continuously innovate on tech in order to solve emerging challenges so that we keep pace and hopefully we keep ourselves ahead of the market.
Great. So rightly mentioned, so government is taking a lot of initiatives, but what additional requirements you are looking from the support, I mean like I say, support from government and additional like from them?
I think from the government point of view, I think the first fundamental problem with this industry is that it is not a recognized industry. So if you ask bus operators which industry do you belong in, there is no one ministry which says in the government that this industry is under this ministry. Only if the government recognizes this formally can all the laws be applicable, like affording credit, extending credit to this industry, extending legal help to this industry. All can happen if this industry were to be recognized under a ministry. I think that's the first thing. If I have an opportunity to request the government to extend to this industry.
Sure, sir. On behalf of CV, we will also try to put our efforts on this. So, and what initiatives has Bitla Software taken towards promoting sustainable transportation solutions? Because now everywhere sustainability is the talk. So, your words on that sustainability.
So now I think we are a software company. We don't have a direct role in sustainability. However, our customers, I see that are trying to explore EV-based solutions. So we can already see some OEMs displaying EV-based buses, and many of our customers have expressed interest. Now, when they come into the market, initially there will be battery related challenges, charging, what's the extent to which this battery can support the bus, how many kilometers, etc. So there will be constraints on how many kilometers a bus, EV bus, can cover.
Right.
Unlike, let's say, a diesel engine, which can run practically for 600 kilometers, 700 kilometers, there will be limitations of 250 kilometers, 350 kilometers, which practically puts a constraint on what routes can the bus operators practically plan for. So, as a software company, we will help them plan their routes with their available EV providers. We will extract data by integrating with their EV providers so that we have real-time information about what's the battery capacity, what's the charge left, because of which what routes can be planned and how much more they can travel. Using these route planning, let's say, using this route planning capacity, EV operators can better plan their routes and also run buses efficiently.
Okay, sir. And as you rightly mentioned, we saw a lot of electric buses. But apart from that, what alternate solutions, say like hydrogen powered cell buses or like other alternate solutions which you look forward to?
So I'm not sure on this, honestly. I'm not an expert. But what I have heard people say is that in the future it will be a hybrid of EV and hydrogen. Like I said, I'm not an expert.
Okay, sir. So, can you also talk about the key partnerships or collaborations that have been crucial to your success?
Yeah, of course. We believe in partnerships. We are an ecosystem player. We have that mindset to collaborate with everybody in the industry. Be it other OTAs, be it other software vendors. You can see entertainment box providers, GPS providers, well within our stall itself. And we have collaborations with dashcam providers. And a lot, anybody who we believe is complementary for us, we are open for partnerships, we are open for collaborations so that we go together to the market. The larger idea is to ensure the bus industry will benefit because of this.
Great, sir. Okay. So, how do you choose partners that align with Bitla Software's goals and values?
So we are a values-driven company. Our goals first to ensure that bus operators' business increases. They are first beneficial. If they are benefited by business, then we will get benefited by business. So this is the values with which we drive. We always on a hunt for partners who are aligned with this value system, who can innovate along with us tech solutions and provide solutions at affordable prices, which makes business sense for our bus operators. That's the kind of partners we look for.
How do you foster innovation and creativity within Bitla Software?
So we thrive on innovation. It's in our DNA. I don't know if we do anything very special every day. This is what we keep talking about on our daily meetings, whatever happens. We encourage whiteboardings in our company. People need to write things. It's not just discussions, MOMs, etc. It's in our DNA to whiteboard, to bring things which possibly don't come to each other naturally, but then when people collaborate, magic can happen. So we thrive in this environment and we try to encourage this. But otherwise I think it's all about being customer centric. If we believe very truly, because of us the bus industry should benefit, that DNA itself is enough for us to keep innovating for the future.
Great. So one last question is correct me if I'm wrong. So you're already into the bus operators industry, and can we expect you in the CV space as well, commercial vehicle segment?
Not in the immediate future, because our job is unfinished. And we believe in sharply focusing on our existing objective. Once this is done and dusted, then perhaps why not?
Sure, sir. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time once again, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.